Oh god. Hi guys, review time. I'm so happy to do the review right now. Yeah, not happy. So I was the Hawks by 11 points, the MCG. Rough it out, you think, yep, beautiful, we should win this game. Pathetic! What is this? 2 goals in the first half. Playing mediocre football in the first term. 2 goals up, good on ya. You going to win any games doing that? What are you doing? There's so much talent on this list, and that's all we've got at the minute. There's so much talent, and we cannot win a clearance for the life of us. I'm really going to get real here, guys, just so you know. I'm fed up. Yeah, I'm not happy at all. Hawthorn played like their life depended on it. We played like we couldn't give a stuff until the last quarter when the game's basically over. Don't get beaten by what you know. You know Hawthorn love to take uncontested marks, have uncontested footy, move the ball up the ground, play the way they want to play, smooth ball movement, nice easy goals out the back with no pressure on them. It was pathetic. It was abysmal. It was awful to watch. We get beaten the same way by the Hawks twice in a row. Essentially the same game earlier in the year, where Hawthorn get on their terms for most of it, and we just sit with our twiddling our thumbs. A few individual brilliance, a few moments there, but you know, it's too much was left too few once again, and I'm bloody over it. Our core and bottom 6 is absolute shambles at times. Yeah, my blood is boiling at the moment. This is to cement yourself in the top 8. We're a serious football club, but you can only play one good game in a row. Cannot string together consistent games, let alone consistent quarters together. What do we stand for? What are we doing? Really? Why have we got such talent that just can't execute? Why are we so fumbly under pressure? Why do we choose the wrong decisions all the time? How do we not position ourselves to be in the right spot? If a ball is going long and high, where do you go? Front and square. Where was Hawthorn? Front and square. The game is sometimes pretty simple. Don't get beaten by what you know. Good on you for tagging Mitchell and leaving him for only 32 possessions, and a lot of them very rushed. That's probably the only win for the day. Yeah. I couldn't give a rat's ass about the next 2 results. If we win, I couldn't give a rat's ass for him by 200 points each game. Couldn't care less. Don't even care. We'll make the finals, we'll fall in, and we'll get smashed in our first final. So, yeah. Hawthorn. Brilliant pressure. Absolutely great. Some of the best pressure I've ever seen, but we cannot handle pressure at all. Great foot skills, Hawthorn. Great ability to convert from our defenders that can't hold a mark. Well done on capitalising on all of our turnovers. Good stuff, but my God. How we win the game and how do we come back in the game is beyond me. Hawthorn stopped playing footy in the last quarter. They gave us a little bit of a sniff. Yeah, clearances, we got absolutely mauled. I don't care, 46-40. We got absolutely mauled in the clearances. They had more of the ball inside 50. It was Hawkins or nothing. Hawkins had 5 on him all the time, and we had no players anywhere else. I don't know where the hell our players actually were. Contested possessions, again, we win that. Tackles, that's how you win. And we were second to the ball all day. So I don't know how they out-tackle when you get more possessions and tackling more. It was just work rate today. It was all between the ears today. That's what it was. Freaking, I get so sick of this football club because we are such a potentially great side. We just play such garbage football at times. There's superstars in there. Dangerfield, Ablett, Menzel, Hawkins. Menegola's becoming really good. Kelly's been a star. Duncan's a star. Selwood's a star. Scoot, nullifies very well. Blitz halves is another player this year. Tui's a really good player. Anderson's a good player. Stewart's really, really good. What do Hawthorn have? They have a system that works. They play their role. They do their bit for the team, and they get the result. They played today like if they'd lost, they're dead. Geelong did not play that way today. Not enough intensity, not enough effort, not enough class. So, yeah, I'm just sick of seeing the same old thing. Jeff Shorty's dad called it sort of halfway through the last quarter. We'll get within a goal or 2 goals. We'll make it. We'll have a chance to get close and have a win. We'll make a silly mistake, over handballing. Hawthorn will get a goal, and that's exactly what happens. So you've seen the story too many times, and it's reading the same old book, Cats. You got to lift. You got to lift. Yeah, whether you win the next 2 games by 100 points and sneak in the 8, don't know. Don't really care. Good on you if you do. Just lose a final and be even more disappointed than not making it at all. I know I'm very emotional, and some will go, "Oh, I've had some really good games this year. We've been a pretty good side, but we've lost 7 games under 3 goals, and a lot of those I reckon we should have won." The coaching has to be looked at. The players have to be looked at. They're so untidy, so frustrating at times. Oh, absolutely livid. Oh, I'll get into the votes quickly. There, that was the game, guys. Yep, Geelong is throwing away another season. Really great. Losing to the side that they've had the wood over for frickin' 10 years. And they still frickin' lose. Ablett, 3 votes, 32 touches, 5 marks, 8 tackles, 3 goals. He was the reason we were in the game, hanging in there. He was converting at critical times. And I really liked his output there. Dangerfield, 2 votes, 40 touches, 5 marks, 5 free kicks, 3 tackles. Yeah, he tried his absolute hard out. He wasn't very great with the ball. A lot of the footy and a lot of contested possessions. He might have broken the record, who knows. The amount of footy he got. 26 contested. So, had 11 nice and early. 1 vote. I have to look through here. I've got no idea. Let's have a look. Yeah, not too many blokes putting their hands up for 1 vote. Probably Menegola, but yeah, even I don't really agree with that. 30 touches, 8 marks, 6 tackles. Thought he tried to take the corridor on, played well. That's about all I've got for them. But player review and team selection on the chopping block here. Shorty's old section. Fogarty has come up a couple of times now. 3 tackles. He cannot kick over a jam tin. He should not be playing in the team. Cole Jasney's made so many strides this year. He did not take a mark today. Drop. Taylor comes back in surely. Stanley injured. What can you do there? Abbott will come back in, you would expect. Menzel kicked 1 from a nice free kick. Parsons, disappointing. Why would you pick Parsons? Stuart Cramery, surely. He didn't come into the side, to play in the 2s. He's a guy that can mark, he can kick goals, he can tackle, he can pressure, he can run. That is more than what Parsons offers. I don't care if you got Menzel, Cramery and Hawkins in the same forward line. Cramery can run. He was our best player in the first term against the Bombers when we were under heat. Tui didn't really get much of the ball. O'Connor did some okay things in the second half, but again, disappointing for most of it. Parfitt was okay. Narkle was alright. Stewart, a lot less of the football and a lot less marks. We got killed in the air today. I don't know how, don't know why. Perfect day for it. Couldn't take a chest mark. Cam Guthrie, yeah, again, he was poor for the first bit, but then okay for a bit. Henry tried. He was alright. Blitzars was tried in the ruck. Kelly was alright, but sort of missing. Selwood did well on Mitchell. Hendo was okay. A few tackles in there. Duncan, meh. Hawkins, 25 out, straight in front, full forward in super form. Miss. Selwood, again, he was okay. He butchered a bit of the footy, but he tried hard again, like Dangerfield. Menegola, yeah, Dangerfield, Ablett, all good. You see how this drives. I don't know what's worse, when you're in contention for a premiership and you're playing like absolute garbage, or if you're a team that's been on the bottom for years and years and you're just trying to make strides, or you're in the window to win and it's your premiership to lose. I don't know what's the worst feeling, honestly. Easy for me to say, you know, it's easy to say this is probably the worst, but gosh, when you know you're so close, I reckon that's a lot worse, because you feel like you're really there rather than a team rising from nowhere. Couple of 50-metre penalties to get paid late in the game. We didn't get a point our way. The umpires, I'm not going to really talk about them, but they had a howler with some hole in the balls. But yeah, we leave too little margin for error. It's not the umpire's fault, but again they don't help sometimes. But Selwood kicked one away, 50-metre penalty, I believe it was Selwood or someone, and then Hawks did two exactly the same and didn't get paid 50, so that's alright. We'll play two different games. Hendo took a mark, didn't pay it, could have ended up in a goal, I'm not sure, but anyway. I don't care about the umpires, so we were poor for most of the game, and yeah, that's that, guys, just the same old stuff. The run home, we got Freo at home, which is no give me. Then got Gold Coast, which you expect would be a give me. Freo challenged us last year, and Walters missed, and we should have lost that. We were down by 5 goals at 3/4 time, or down by 5 goals during the game. Yeah, we should win. Who cares? Couldn't give a rat's toss bag right at the minute. And don't think I'm just being emotional just because we lost. You know, one off. It's just, it was such a huge game and we just didn't play the way we should have played. We got beaten up in the same way, and we've been beaten the same way so many times. We've come back late in the last quarter to give you a glimpse, and it's like you lose twice because you think, oh, we're a chance. You write yourself off momentarily and you go, oh, hang on, we're a chance, and then you go, make a mistake and you go, oh. Don't do that to us. Lose by 4 or 5 goals, for goodness sake. I don't know. Yeah, just lost too many critical games for mine, and don't deserve to be in the 8. If we get there, cool, just another number in the 8. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Hope you enjoyed my saltiness. You can say, oh, I've got no spirit or anything, but bloody oath, I love these cats, but football's a hard thing. Football's very tough, and doing the review straight after the game, quite emotional, so yeah, nothing like your season, just seeing your season just go in one result. But again, this game sums it all up. Leave too little margin for error, like we had to win this game to sort of cement a spot in the 8. So, whether we make the 8 or not, doesn't matter. We shot ourselves in the foot, so, yep. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Have a good night, and subscribe away for more saltiness. And hopefully a few more wins coming up, but yeah, win's a win. Who cares? Good on you. Should have set yourselves up early in the season or won today, but not good enough. So, all right, catch you guys. See ya.